Every year I make over 6 figures in affiliate marketing, and I am not an influencer. I'm a creative business educator and stationery designer. So let me talk to you about what's working in the affiliate world in 2025, 2026, and what is not working anymore. These are the trends that I've seen over time as I've been an affiliate marketer for almost 10 years now. So my favorite type of content for affiliate marketing, my number one favorite, is comparing things. This way I can typically be an affiliate for multiple different products, and whichever one they buy, I'm gonna get paid for. But it allows me to be and come across to everyone as extremely impartial. Like, I don't care which one of these things you buy. I'm just going to tell you the pros and cons of each one and tell you who this one would be a good fit for and who this one would be a good fit for. Yes, there are always going to be products that I like better than others and that are going to come off better than others, but in general, every product has some pros and cons and has someone that it would probably be perfect for. In general, you're probably marketing products that you like, and you're going to do a lot better if you do that anyway. You can like certain things for one purpose and like other things for different purposes. As a great example, one of my most popular types of content is Dubsado versus Honeybook, talking about different CRM, client relationship management platforms for creative business owners. And I love both of those platforms, but like one of them is only available in the US and Canada. So it's a great way to just say, okay, if you're in the US and Canada, this is a great one. If you're not, maybe check out this one. And I'm not talking down on either of the programs. I'm just comparing and contrasting the pros and cons. Another great option is just reporting what you do. So instead of trying to explain why something is amazing, just explain like what you did with your day and throw in some products there as well. Maybe just throw in, like, a recent post I did for my Amazon affiliate account was, hey, my Prime subscription is renewing. Here's the last 8 products I bought for my business. And I just went through and took a little snapshot of each one that I bought for my business, explained a little bit about why I bought it or why I liked it. And it wasn't in any way like enticing, encouraging. I was not salesy in any way. I was just like, hey, here's what I bought. Super popular. People are generally getting really tired of being sold to, so those videos and pieces of content that are just like, oh my gosh, I love this thing, it's amazing, you should buy it, are not doing as well. But if you can just report like, I used this, you're kind of going through the product instead of like really focusing on it. Another great option is just to not mention the product at all. I call this don't mention it. You can go through and talk about one thing, and if you have an awesome sweater on, people are gonna love it. If you're showing drawing, a really cool drawing, people are gonna ask what colored pencils you used, even if you don't actually talk about them in the video. And sometimes when you don't talk about something, it actually draws attention to it because, again, people are tired of being sold to. So if they feel like you filmed the video just to sell the colored pencils, they're less interested than if they're just into your work and want to know what colored pencils you use. Okay, I'm gonna do 3 more types, but if you do wanna learn more, I have a full class all about affiliate marketing and how we make over 6 figures every year with products that we don't have to do any customer service on. That's my favorite part about affiliate marketing. But I'll talk to you about how to choose really good programs, how to understand your audience, SEO to get more sales, tracking your results, creating amazing content for affiliate marketing, and all kinds of other stuff. I'm gonna link it in the description of this video for you. Something that's probably always going to be popular for affiliate marketing is just showing things in action. So I am showing you this painting that I'm doing, and you're obviously going to ask about the paints, whether I mention them or not. Or you could kind of mention them in passing, like, oh yeah, I got these paints, I like them. You can get the link in my bio if you want a discount. So any kind of like in process, in action photos and videos are going to be really, really powerful. If you hold up a pencil and tell me how great it is, I might listen to you, but I'm probably gonna scroll. If you show me what you can do with that pencil, even if it's something that I cannot do, I'm going to think that suddenly I can do that if I buy that pencil. It's so annoying as an artist when people ask you like what printer you have, what camera you use, what pencil you use, because it assumes that the tool is doing all the work, but people do that. So if you show some skill with a product and show it in action, people are going to assume that they're going to get that skill if they buy that product, and it will sell a lot more. The next one is just series style content. When people are used to what they're going to see from you, they interact a lot more and they'll watch the whole thing. They'll see one video and then they'll immediately relate to the other one, even if it doesn't have a great hook, because they know what you're talking about. They've seen you doing this before. They understand what's going on. So whether you're day 1 of 30 of sharing my best art supplies, day 1 of 30 of making this beautiful product, and you're showing the process, or you're showing different parts of the process, you're just taking us along with you, giving random business tips, like whatever it is, a series is going to be really popular. So if you can find a way to kind of casually work in some of your affiliate stuff, I think you'll get really good results. Last one is de-influencing, and de-influencing is so popular right now, and you can accidentally influence people, or intentionally accidentally influence people while you are de-influencing them. As an example of a lot of things we've talked about, there's this girl on TikTok who's in search of the perfect fall sweater, and she found one from the road that she really likes, and she wears it in almost all this videos. So this is a series, this is comparing and contrasting, but she's also kind of de-influencing you from a lot of these sweaters that she finds. But when she is doing that, if she finds one that's not very good, she is kind of inadvertently still influencing you to buy the original one that is good. So say she loved the one from the road, that's like the highest echelon that we're trying to recreate. She's also been able to show some other brands, which I don't remember exactly off the top of my head, that weren't very good. So you're not going to buy that, but in that same video, you're like, oh, but the row one is so nice, and she loved the row one, so maybe I'll buy that one. She also found like a cheaper alternative at the Gap, which compared very positively and favorably to the row one. So a lot of people are buying the Gap one because they can't afford the row one. So she's really encompassing the series because people are familiar with seeing her, and she's wearing that same sweater in like all the videos to start. She's de-influencing you from a lot of things, but at the same time influencing you to a lot of things, and she's comparing and contrasting these different sweaters so you can make the decision that is right for you. And the decision that's right for her might be the row, but the decision that's right for someone who's more on a budget might be the Gap one. Overall, I think we're seeing a decrease in just like flat influencers. So the biggest piece of advice I can give you with all of this is to have your brand have a backbone. I said at the beginning of this video that I am not an influencer, and I think that's part of the reason that I have a lot of success is I focus on teaching creative entrepreneurs, specifically wedding invitation designers and wedding businesses. So that is where I'm coming at this. And yes, I make a lot of money from affiliate marketing, but I have that backbone to fall back on. So all of my affiliate marketing stems from the backbone of business education or design education. If I get something like I'll get an affiliate offer from a mattress company or a beauty company, and I'm going to immediately say no to those things because I know my audience isn't going to relate to it, and they're going to be very confused to see that from me. So if you can have a backbone no matter what it is, like this girl is just trying to find the best sweater, and that's a backbone from which she is building all of the content at this point. After the sweater debacle is over, maybe she'll move on to finding the perfect walking shoe or something different, but she's kind of keeping that same backbone of what her content is based on, as opposed to just shilling any product that comes into her inbox to make a few bucks. So let me know in the comments what trends you think are on the way out, what trends you think are on the way in with affiliate marketing, which sweater you like best from this lady on TikTok. And if you are interested in exploring our larger affiliate marketing class, we're gonna break down so much for you as to how to utilize your audience and the work that you're probably already doing more efficiently to make a lot more passive income.